Yeah, hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. This is Christine once again on Immaculate Show. Please, are you part of Immaculate Show family? Please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, for us on Instagram, and for us on Facebook. Recently, we are talking about wealth, riches. Immaculate Show majorly specializes in agape, that is love, relationship, travel, and productivity. And money, wealth, riches fall under productivity. So we talked about what people think, the hacks, depending on my experience, the hacks of understanding the wealth or the wealth secrets. Thank you. It was a very good explanation, and we say thank you for allowing us to serve you. But by the way, don't click the dial. We want you to finish with us. From what you really gave us as your suggestion, what wealth is and what wealth is not, something like that. People are like, we can't believe this, we can be this, we can be the other. Today, I want to share with you also the three things or the three secrets that everybody has to get out of his mindset. Yes, people think money is everything. Wealth is about cash, amount of cash loaded in your bank. No, it isn't. It's about, today I need to inform you that wealth is about freedom, your time freedom. It is about how connected you are to people, how intellective you are, and how knowledgeable you are. But for you to get rid of the hacks, for you to get rid of what you think wealth is all about, there are three most important: the myth or the negative mindset that you have or that I had, you need to look up to. You really need to change. So let's look at them today, and I'm sure you're going to like them. But before we see the first one, please write, I'm going to be wealthy in Jesus' name. Just write it down. You are going to be wealthy in Jesus' name. You are going to be wealthy in Jesus' name. So the first one, it's very important, and most of us are culprits. I noted it down, and it's like this. For you, you need to let go of harmful thoughts and negativity towards successful or towards wealth. So the first one, you don't really need to believe you deserve to be wealthy. I know it's confusing. Most people don't really believe that they are worth it to be wealthy. Yes, because there are some people who say it's already too late for me. I'm already about 30, I'm already about 50, I'm already about 40. I've tried a lot of businesses and I've failed. So while many people think they'll never be wealthy, there are people who have already written themselves off. For me, I've not written myself off. For you, don't write yourself off. So you don't really need to believe you deserve to be wealthy. That is a myth. That is a negative thing. You find you use your thoughts, you use your tongue to tie yourself. Why can't I be rich, by the way? And you also, can you sit down and ask yourself, why can't you be rich? When the rich people are thinking of doing the more, the wealth people are thinking of investing more. For you who don't have anything, you're putting yourself down. So please, think about it. Instead of saying, no, I don't need to be wealthy, I'll be where I am. Can you think about that? Why don't I be wealthy? Why don't I have a brand? Why can't I have a factory? Why can't I have this? That's what you should think about. Then the second one, the second negative mindset you should remove from yourself is about you believe hard work is the key to wealth. Allow me laugh this, but it's not bad for me to laugh. If hard work was a key to wealth, you people, majority of us, most people you see in the streets, these people who are doing hard work would be. I've tried it. You will work hard work. You will do anything. This hard work doesn't bring wealth. How does wealth come? If working hard created wealth, then many of the poorest people would be very rich. What is the trick? Now let me read it for you, this trick. The trick is not just working hard. It is working smart. It is working focused. It is lay down what you want to work on. Working effective and having strategy to build wealth. And also, where you invest your energy in matters. And also, the knowledge I told you last time. You people, we have worked hard. It's so unfortunate that we have worked hard. And where have we invested our energy? Imagine, there are some businesses I did like 3 to 4 years back. You invest your total energy in that thing, in that business that is wrong. Wrong that it's not, you're not the first person to start that business, but you didn't make a right strategy on it. At the end of the day, if they ask you the profit you did from there, you don't have it. Maybe right now I would be having a cloth line as immaculate cloth line. But because I did not invest my energy, all that energy, sleepless nights, walking up and down, looking for this advertisement, they go just unnoticed and they go in a wrong way. So remove that negativity, especially of focus on what you don't have. Especially if you believe in hard work, that is a negative way. No. You believe in hard work, please remove it. You have to believe in effective, smart, strategic work. You can work as hard as you can and you remain the poorest lady. You remain the poorest guy on this earth. So, the third one, and very important, guys, have you written down that you'll be wealthy in Jesus' name? Please write it and believe it and work on it. So let's go to the third one. I want to see your comment. I want to see your comment down. The third one, negative myth or mindset about the people who don't want to be wealthy. You focus on what you don't have. That is the real worst thing that we have been having. Imagine me focusing on what I don't have instead of focusing on what I have. What do you have exactly in your hands? People will start focusing on what they don't have, and that is why they think, I'll focus to get this, I'll focus to get the other. But that is not the truth. So you in my transcript I wrote like this. So you didn't have a rich family or privileged upbringing, or your mental health took a tumble and you wasted some of your best years. But none of that is what really in your way. Some people focus, you people, my family, I was born in a poor family. They focus on in my family, no one has ever done this. No one has a brand. No one, there's some times when I'm talking to somebody and my head is blabbering. When you say, in my lineage, it's like this. Don't focus on that. Focus on what you want to be. You find you occupy your brain, you occupy your mind with what you don't have. Focusing on your disadvantage is like being a beautiful sunny garden. Can you imagine that? Sunny garden, but you stand in a shade. Yourself, you might not be big. So don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you have. Me, Christine, I focus on what I have. That's why sometimes people say, yeah, she's so... No, yeah, I have to be... Because I pray from the circles of what I have. I will not focus on what I lost a long time. I'll not focus on my family because it was like this. So my family was... No. I'll not focus because I've not done this. These three things, the moment you focus on what you have. What do you have in your house? We always tell you in productive meetings, use what you have to make money. Use what is within you. This is the pure truth. Real wealth is not just money in your bank, you guys. But for you to get this hand on your wealth, just to remove these negatives, this negativity, the negative myth, and they are. See you next time, still on